This is the gym tour. In this series, I'm going to be visiting some of the top gyms so that you, the viewer, can see what it's like inside some of the finest gyms that this nation has to offer, and who knows, maybe the world as well. Hey, I'm Avi. Welcome back to the channel. I'm going to help you win in the gym so you can win in life. And on today's episode of the gym tour, we are at, I don't know if you can see it, but we're at Graftism Gym in Watford. I'm going to check it out, and you know how it goes. We're going to give it a nice little review, nice little verdict at the end, and obviously we're going to get a nice training session in. So Matt, let's go.
Everything that we do exclusive, make sure that it's all inclusive. I was taught make no excuses. As a man, you can't be useless. Man up cause these people ruthless. Down, these thoughts clueless. Lobster mac, I'm up at roof. Chris, from my tone, you peep the smoothness. In this world, you get the loot. Then your dreams is gonna be lucid. Fool me one time, shame on you. Second time, you gonna be foolish. All that BS for the birds. They come to me, I'm chucking deuces. I stay loyal to the soil, never out here breaking truces. On this road, it's bumps and bruises. Either you move smart or stupid. Nike's on my feet, yeah.
When I walked into this gym, I turned into a kid in a toy store. Why? Well, they stocked Prime Fitness equipment. What is so good about Prime Fitness equipment? Well, it's made by engineers that understand the human body. What you're going to get with that, you're going to get multiple adjustment points, so you can find that perfect start point for the exercise. You're also going to get multiple loading points where you can load it through its longest, medium, and shortest range. And what does that mean in application? Well, if we're looking at efficiently loading musculature, then we want to find the perfect start point where we're most stable, and that's going to allow you to transfer the most force throughout the exercise, and that's also going to help you to minimize the cost on your joints. Why do we want to minimize the cost on your joints? Well, that's going to keep you training in the long term, and if we're training in the long term, then you're going to keep progressing and you're going to stay injury free, and you're going to keep winning from your training sessions. Prime Fitness, look out for it. If you see it in a gym, try it out and let me know what you think. How you feeling, Matt?
Good, mate, good.
You got the 10 calories, yeah, mate?
Yeah.
What are you on? What's that? 7. Wow. Nafi's working hard for once. Look at that. The way this gym is laid out, you've got 2 floors. The bottom floor is all your upper body stuff, so you've got your cables, free weights, benches, so on and so forth. And you've also got your power racks there with the platforms and the bumper plates. Quite a nice touch. Upstairs you've got all your leg equipment. It's got all the pieces of leg equipment you could ever want. I will probably visit this gym again and train legs here. I really like this gym. You've also got your functional / cardio area on the other side of that same room. You can see me here using the Airdyne bike. What we were aiming for to finish off the session was 10 calories on the Airdyne, which is a lot more taxing than it sounds. Doing that for 3 or 4 rounds, you'll be sweating. And we supersetted that with some rotational med ball throws. So at the moment I am training in Muay Thai alongside my strength training, and there's a lot of rotational movements involved in Muay Thai, whether you're punching, kicking, it's always constant rotation. So med ball throws are a good way to condition that movement. And of course, I had to take him out through his paces, show him who the real champ was, bolster my ego a little bit, get Matt sweating for once in his life. I'm just playing, Matt. Sorry if you're watching this, just had to boost my ego a bit more. Anyway, on to the review. Okay, so obviously I had to show some support. Bought a little Graftism vest. Obviously it's being blocked by the seatbelt right now, but there's a Graftism vest on me. Very nice little session there. So the criteria we're going to go through, obviously we know from the last video, customer service, atmosphere, facilities and equipment. So customer service, I'll be honest, I indirectly know the owner, so me and Matt got a free session today, can't complain. The day pass, however, is usually £8, and customer service, you know, just bearing in mind money aside, very friendly, got a nice greeting on the way in, bit of banter, can't complain. Obviously I'm a bit biased here because I got a free entry, but generally speaking, customer service, when I have to go with a 5 out of 5. Alright, Would you say that's fair, Matt?
Yeah,
Yeah?
definitely.
Customer service, 5 out of 5.
Nice guy on the door. I think he was the owner.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice guy. Good
Calm.
guy.
Alright. So that's customer service, 1 over 5, right? Atmosphere. So the big difference versus Parkview. Let's talk about Graftism Gym. Let's forget about other gyms. Graftism Gym. It's a nice gym that caters to mainly bodybuilders. Would you say that's right, Matt?
Yeah, definitely a bit more.
Bodybuilding.
Yeah, rather
Yeah.
than your casual leisure guy.
Yeah.
Girl.
And with that being said, you know, atmosphere I think was sick. Lighting was nice. You know, you've got like the spotlights, you know, make the muscles look a bit bigger. What else would you want? You got like the nice blue lights, which look, you know, aids to the sort of atmosphere and ambiance, and like just looks good on camera. And then you've got like the music out loud, nice music playing, nice training environment, atmosphere. Is there anything? Only thing with atmosphere, I would say, I would like a bit of natural light in there. Would you say that's right, Matt? Natural light.
It's very dark.
Very dark in there.
Definitely help to focus, but yeah, maybe a bit of natural light.
A bit of natural light wouldn't go amiss. So for that reason only, because I don't want to be too up there. You know what I'm saying? 4 out of 5 for atmosphere. Okay, so we've got customer service, atmosphere, facilities. Facilities, again, you know, it's got what you need. When you walk in, there's clothing, there's all the supplements, there's drinks, pre-workouts, blah blah blah, and then you've got the physiotherapy rooms, as well as I think they offer personal training in that gym. I'm not too sure. I did see a few PTs around. And obviously the changing rooms, very well kept. To be fair, I like the changing room. What would you add to facilities, Matt? Is there anything else on this?
I think when we were doing the warm up,
Yeah.
There wasn't just an empty sort of matted area to do a few stretches. Maybe they could have, get that little space for that.
I like that one, man. There was no warm-up area. Obviously, as we know from, if you watch the last gym tour, you will know that a warm-up is very important. It's going to prep you to move for the rest of your session, get you nice and primed to, let's say your bodybuilding, gets you into that nice zone where you can focus in on the mind-muscle connection. If you're a powerlifter, it will get you into that nice zone where you're just moving freely without having to give it too much thought. And obviously it warms you up. There was no warm-up area apart from your treadmills and a nice functional area, so we just ended up having to do our cat camels and so on and so forth on the floor, which isn't a problem, but you know, should be a nice warm-up area for that. Anything else in terms of facilities? I think we've got everything covered there. Again,
no, it's very clean, so it's always good.
Yeah, very clean and well kept.
Yeah.
Although one of the treadmills weren't working, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, one of them.
Yeah, one of them weren't working. But all in all, you can't really complain. Okay, I'm just nitpicking here. On one of the bikes, they had the 2 straps on the seat with the pedals, and one of the sides just wasn't on properly. I think it was broken, so that you had one side was working, the other one. Facilities. I'm gonna have to go with 4 again. What do you think?
I think that's fair.
Yeah, a 4.
I think the matted area. So we did
a matted area and a nice warm-up area would have given it a 5, right? Or at least like a studio or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a 4. And last but certainly not least, equipment. I'm a big fan of Prime Fitness. You know, they cater very well to everyone. They're made by engineers. They focus on the biomechanics. It's all about movement and alignment and everything that I'm into, and it makes for a very good equipment. And they've got Prime Fitness equipment in there. We use the rowing machine. I can't remember the exact name of it, but I'll have it overlaid on this clip. It was so nice. I felt like I could have kept unloading that machine forever. It just felt so good. I had a nice contraction in my lat. My shoulder blades, they were just so symmetrical on both sides, just glided nicely. Obviously, I saw a few more Prime Fitness equipment in there, and then they had the standard like Life Fitness, Cybex, Myo Fitness or My Strength with dumbbells and the weights and stuff. They had bumper plates in there. Obviously, they had all the leg stuff upstairs with some very, very good leg training equipment in there. They had a nice track and a sort of functional area. Equipment, to be honest, I see no reason to downgrade it. Everything again was well kept. 5 out of 5 for equipment, man. Obviously all the different handles for the pull downs and stuff. Would you agree with that?
Yeah,
Matt?
I agree.
5 out of 5.
Equipment for every muscle group, every angle, 7 different angles, 7 different groups. Yeah. No,
Equipment for everyone.
Yeah, all in all, yeah, very good equipment.
That is.
And it was all Untitled Chapter as well.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, that is my review for that criteria, and I'll be back with the overall criteria in a bit. Okay, so time for a final verdict. All in all, 4.5 out of 5. Let me know in the comments down below, are we going with stars or dumbbells? Because it's 4.5 out of 5 something. So, a nice gym, I really like it. The main pros for me, equipment, I like the way it was laid out as well. Only thing that I would really take away from it, that really, I guess, matters, is there could have been a nicer warm-up area, just somewhere where there's mats so you can do all your floor work, bit of core work if you need, stretching, so on and so forth. And downstairs was a bit dark, however it made up for it with the nice artificial lights, which make for a nice post-workout picture if that's what you're into. A nice little pump, boom, fantastic. Social media will be going crazy, catfishing everyone. Joking. Is there anything else I want to touch on? That's it really. That is it. Hit the outro. If you want to see more content such as other episodes of the gym tour or a glimpse into the workout that we went through today, then be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on that notification bell. Also, don't forget to check out the videos on the right, and I'll see you in my next video.